This my winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I go. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Like Khaled say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up. Want some other stuff, how to trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. David Ruffin, they be bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I go. Winter season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Hard so I could chill later. Chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out. But the rap scene said you wait for clout. I been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come right, yeah they love that. All my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention and I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too, cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I got a brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working, trying to prove it wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills, small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels, fast forward still riding big wheels. This my winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I go. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winter season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winter season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winter season.
So cozy.
How many rooms are in there?
Should we go check it out?
Yeah.
Get to stay here all weekend.
Yeah. You say you looking for a vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. You say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. You say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. I am the future. I be out here sipping kombucha in the lounge here, not what you used to, far from what you know. Oh, and though it was hurtful, had to get some squares out the circle. If I can't take it from local to across the globe. Oh, yeah, and he ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for a way out. He ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for. He asked me if I'm ever gonna drop the dun-dun. I just wanna hear the beat, the bum bum. Then he tell me that he coming home with me, let's get this straight. Before we get involved, I hear you looking for a vibe. Vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. Vibe, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Vibe, vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. Vibe, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Life been so crazy, I haven't even gotten in waist deep. Little moves can no longer face me. Gotta break the mold. Oh, and it would be insane to go with an uneven exchange. We've been way too broken to fix things, also I've been told. Oh, yeah, and he ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for a way out. He ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for. He asked me if I'm ever gonna drop the dun-dun, but I just wanna hear the beat, the bum bum. Then he tell me that he coming home with me, let's get this straight. Before we get involved, I hear you looking for a vibe. Vibe, baby, that's a dapper vibe. Vibe, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? If you haven't already, check in at the pinned comment. It's also in the description. We also got the bot dropping us. Let me adjust my settings here. I'm looking a little fuzzy. So we got a few new options. You know, I figured why not combine it all? You know, a lot of you guys contact us for music headquarters stuff. A lot of you guys contact us for 31 Records stuff. So let's knock it all out together. While I try to fix my camera here. Just a second, guys. Don't forget to like the video and, of course, check in at the pinned comment. If you don't want to wait in line or if you just want to help support the label, remember, we don't take any money from our artists. They keep 100%. Then we have skip the lines available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. I think that's the best we're going to get right now. Let's see. All right, so love you. All right, so if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Shout out to Larry, Michael, Mario, Omar, Jamal, Tyler, NLA, Zay, DeAndre. Shout out to all of you guys for just joining us. We're going to get started here in just a bit. Please be sure to like this video, guys. 1 like for every submission would be amazing. And remember, every 5 likes, we give out a free skip line so you can jump up in line. And of course, feel free to let me know. Shout out to my wife, Panic, in the chat here. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about, of course, 31 Records, but MusicHQ Management, as well as our YouTube distribution. To simply put it, on 31 Records, we're going to review your music, put you up on the channel, promote you. You have that same option to do YouTube distribution. However, you're the one paying for the ad campaigns. And then for management, we're assessing all parts of your business as well. So let's get things rolling here. Any of the gentlemen here from yesterday, any of those first few check-ins? We had some free skip the lines left over from yesterday. I want to make sure of those guys. So in the comments, Express, Deco, Fuckzies, Hoodie, London, you guys just let me know if you are here, and we're going to get things moving. Let's start off with Mighty Dre. Guys, we want your honest feedback in the comments. Don't forget to vote in the polls. Of course, don't forget to like, check in, and all the info you need for skip lines are in the comments and description. We got 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat.
Mighty. I ain't fucking with him. He ain't never got his hands dirty. Solid as a rock. I'm on my 10, bitch. I'm standing sturdy. Only smoke his eyes out this world like I'm Rick and Morty. Like I'm Rick and I ain't fucking with him, he ain't never got his hands dirty, solid as a rock. I'm on my 10, bitch, I'm standing sturdy. Only smoke his eyes out this world like I'm Rick and Morty. Yeah, I'm Rick and Morty. My lingo different, I'm a boss, they won't understand it. Trapping no swiping, I took the soul, cause I'm a pussy bandit. You would dummy thinking I ain't gon' ball, I don't miss a practice. I switch cheese a nigga quick, like he a wrist cracker. Gripping on her back while I dig in her, I make her come faster. Pulling on that hair, give her pressure. I got her ass clapping, 30 with a 30, get the tripping. I'm a mathematic, Rick and Morty with designs that got me on a different planet. Niggas feeling loose, tighten them up, bitch, we keep it ratchet. Mighty with my shit, turn me up, I'ma keep it slapping. It's like I'm cheating on her, I got the Nina in the mattress. Your man's got hit, so what you mean, you never lacking? Born raised me tough, keep it real, we gon' keep it clutch. Came from the bottom, we get some diamonds in the mud. Brushing off my shoulders, I'm more comfortable around the thugs. Auntie had me in the church, mama was still slapping them drugs. I ain't fucking with him, he ain't never got his hands dirty, solid as a rock. I'm on my 10, bitch, I'm standing sturdy. Only smoke his eyes out this world like I'm Rick and Morty. I ain't fucking with him, he ain't never got his hands dirty, solid as a rock. I'm on my 10, bitch, I'm standing sturdy. Only smoke his eyes out this world like I'm Rick and Morty. Yeah, they put pops in the cell, I'm trapping, man, in my blood. I'ma chase my dreams, taking off like this a cheetah run. 2, 3, 1, we get it poppin', I'm from a keep a gun. Soaking up this light, I'm like a raisin in the sun. I can't fuck with these niggas cause they ain't used to the slums. 06 for the zip, they ain't used to these runs. I got ching in this bitch, we coming heavy with the punch. If you got some balls, nigga, why you acting like a cunt? Preparation is key, you gotta grind before you stunt. Elevation is vital, we get deeper before you jump. I won't let them gas some young, but keep that fire at the pump. I ain't fucking with him, he ain't never got his hands dirty, solid as a rock. I'm on my 10, bitch, I'm standing sturdy. Only smoke his eyes out this world like I'm Rick and Morty. I ain't fucking with him, he ain't never got his hands dirty, solid as a rock. I'm on my 10, bitch, I'm standing sturdy. Only smoke his eyes out this world like I'm Rick and Morty. Yeah, I'm Rick and Morty. I'm Rick and Morty.
Alright guys, so we want your honest feedback in the comments. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you are just joining us, go ahead and check in at that pinned comment. It's in the description. We got it dropped in the regular comments as well. Don't forget to grab your spot in line. Every 5 likes on this video, we're going to give out Skip the Line. So we're due for 2 already. London, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for returning. So we want your honest feedback. And guys, if you're joining us about the YouTube distribution or the management, feel free to let me know if you have any questions or if you just want to get started on that side of things. All the info to get started is in the comments and description. All right, so dude, really the issue here is just really mix and master. Just that's all, man. We got tons of clipping on the low end. The 808s, they sound like with their clipping, they're kind of losing their roundness. They're not as bouncy because they're kind of just, you know, a lot of that going on. Your voice could just be processed a whole lot better. Like it really just only comes down to the mix and master. Everything that you are bringing to the table, perfect, absolutely perfect. I don't think there's any issues there. Catchy hook, you know what you're doing. On the beat, you know, it could have been a little bit better on the production side. It was a little bit repetitive. It was, you know, it was a loop, and hey, that's fine. You kind of commanded it with your vocals, so there wasn't much of an issue there. But yeah, you know, mixing and mastering is vital here. Once people kind of get a whiff that, you know, you're not too serious about this, then you know, I mean, when they feel that you're not sounding professional, then they're gonna think that you're not too serious about this. Neptune, we got your Skip the Line, guys. Thank you so much for your support. We have Skip the Lines available, and you can also start your management service. The management's only 1 month for $25, 3 for $50, 6 for $75, or the full year for $100. And then for YouTube, that's just basically distribution plus marketing together. So think of it like what you do with DistroKid or United Masters. However, you also get the marketing and promo combined together. I'll drop some info for you guys. In the comments here. course, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Leave that honest feedback in the chat. Cody, you said you need all services. Were you looking to get started today or at a future date? Do you have any questions about our services? Let me drop it all in the comments for you. Alright, Cody. So if you don't have any questions, all you need to do is knock out your payment, and then once I'm off the live stream, we can have your management call. And guys, I'm dropping all the info for you guys. If you're just joining us, go ahead and check in at the pinned comments for your 31 Records submission review, or if you need some help with your management or YouTube distribution. Of course, feel free to let me know if you have any questions here. It is a lot of, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in the description after. I'm silly for not just putting it there. Sorry, first time that we are doing the all-in-one here stream, but like, why not, right? Why not? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Every 5 likes, we're getting you about some free skip the lines for those who are here for the submission review. There we go. We're dropping it all for you. Finally. All right, let me get that in the description. And let me get... Alright, so if that's all broken down for you, here's all the details. And let me get the YouTube. Welcome in, guys. Go ahead. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Alright, all the info is in the description now for the YouTube distribution and management. Cody, if you don't have any questions, all you need to do is make your payment, 1 for 25, 3 for 50, 6 for 75, or the full year for 100. It's in the comments and description. We got Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. We got some skip the lines here from our amazing supporters. You guys are kicking ass. Neptune King, did you check in? Also, Mighty Dre, definitely want to hear more from you. Hopefully something that's just a little bit tighter on the mix and master. And where do we got Neptune King? Neptune King. Hey Neptune, I need you to check in, dude. I don't see you. Or if you are here, just let me know your number. But I'm not seeing you. If you guys are just joining us, please be sure to check in at that pinned comment. Let me know if you have any questions about 31 Records, about Music Headquarters. All right. Yep, Cody, if you knock out your payment, I'll send you over the registration information, and then we'll have your management call right after the live stream. Maybe we'll have it at the end of the live stream. Maybe we'll do that. Neptune King is London. Oh, London, look at you. What a great supporter. So London, I owe you one, and you put in another one. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's get London going. We already had Mighty Dre kick this off. Hey, Express, Deco, Fuck Z's, you guys let me know. We got Edible High coming. Guys, we want your honest feedback. London's going to be giving out a free skip the line based on your honest feedback. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. Of course, like the video. Every 5 likes, we'll give out a free skip the line.
You're like a little high, and I don't wanna come down. Just like a little high, ooh yeah. You're sending me straight into an overload. The way you arch it up and dip it low, I'm sending you straight into an overflow. So many things I want you to explore. Now you done into my zone, something like a danger zone. Turning me over the top, you're like you went under control. Love it when you do your little moan, and I'm never gonna let you go. Bad for you, I'll go. I just wanna let you know, now I'm letting you go. And I'm
All right, London LaRue. Looks like we got some mixing issues going on in your vocals. Guys, break it down for him. Don't forget to drop a few comments with some honest feedback. You know, when your song comes up, you're gonna want the same. Of course, don't forget to like this video. Every 5 likes, we'll give out a free skip line. Looks like we have 3 free skips to give out already. Good stuff. And if you don't want to wait in line, we got 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Yeah, Mr. MC, I'm the owner of 31 Records and Music Headquarters. So I combine the channels, I combine the companies onto the channel, and for my live streams, as opposed to just doing the 31 Records reviews, with those who need help with the management side, as well as the YouTube distribution, we can do it all right here. Hey, we go in the order that you see on the screen, and then sometimes you get your chance to get bumped up in line based on our free skips or their feedback. So London LaRue is going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback right now. Let him know how he can be, how the track can be improved upon. All right, let me see if you guys have any questions. All right, Cody, you can get started on Wednesday. That sounds good. We want your honest feedback. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, you got skip the lines available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all in the comments and description. Okay, so let's just address the mix, man. It sounds like you're underwater, and at first I was like, okay, the name of the track is Edible High. Maybe that's what you were going for, right? You just wanted it to be really submerged and like, what is happening? And then as the track goes on, you kind of realize that that's just how you chose to mix everything. So that is, like, to me, it kind of sounds like you don't have confidence in your voice. You know, you don't really particularly have a strong voice. You definitely need some lessons. And you're kind of trying to hide it behind the mix, as opposed to just trying to get better on your vocal performance side. But until you can get that down, it's going to be really rough to, you know, build any sort of fan base You know, good stuff for demoing and starting to practice ideas, but I would definitely recommend going to get some lessons. And I'm not trying to knock you. I still take lessons. I recommend that all of the artists I work with take lessons, but very much right now, you seem to need them more than anything. But you got another one? Let's see what that one sounds like. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. I'm so overdue right now. We got a few skips to give out. And let me know if you guys are here in the comments. Anyone here for management or distribution? Let me know if you have any questions. And if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to skip it, we got 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. We appreciate your support. We are launching our show Thursday from our studio. It's going to be amazing, guys. We're going to start having live auditions. You guys are going to be able to vote, have your fans vote for you. It's going to be such a great experience. It's going to be a show called Music and Numbers. So think of American Idol meets Shark Tank. Basically, we're going to have people audition constantly throughout the shows, and then you guys can still submit your music. There will be cash prizes at the end of each show, and then once a month we have labels and studios and managers come in that you get to perform for and negotiate a contract with. Music and Numbers. Exciting stuff for 2023 here. But yeah, we're launching on Thursday, so we appreciate your support so much. It's going to be really, really fun, and hopefully some of you guys who are in Vegas or even in the area and who could drive down or take a quick flight, I'd love to have you on the show and have you guys perform. All right, so let me go ahead and refresh these skips. Let's see, is anyone here for management or distribution? Doesn't look like it. I think we're good to go. Of course, feel free to let me know if you have any questions, guys. Let's give out those free skip lines. 2 more likes and we can give out 4 free skip lines right now, guys. 2 more likes. Let me go get that ready. Let's do our Google random number generator. You know, maybe I should do like some silly trivia or something. I always do these random numbers. Should get you guys to engage more. All right. So the numbers are starting from number 8 all the way down to 28. 8 to 28. We're giving out 4 free skip lines right now. Thank you guys so much for your support. 8 to 28. All right, first one is number 8. You don't move. All right, number 8, you're on the list. That's a little unfair. I'm sorry. 18. Wow, my wife's numbers are popping out here. 8 and 18 gets moved on up. Shout out to Guap Official or GWAP Official. And Alize, you came in that 8 slot. 2 more freebies to give out. Maybe 3 more if you guys hit the like button. Just think of it this way. The more likes we have, the more ears on your music when it gets played. Can you guys see the screen? There, yeah. And 21. Tay Marquis, you get to move on up. And guys, always remember that the paid skips go ahead of those free skips. So if you pay to skip the line right now, you're going to get played immediately. Since there are no paid skips as far as I can tell. I can check in a second. And then 1 more freebie going out to number 13. Omar Grace K. There we go, guys. Let's see. Are we gonna give out any more? Any more likes? 4 more likes, so we can give out our next free skip the line. All right. Let me go see if anybody paid on Patreon, and then we can keep this moving. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description, guys. We got the bot dropping it. Let's keep things moving. Hey, how do you get your name on the board? You check in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description. It's in the comments, the regular comments as well. Just fill out the form and your name will automatically pop up. All right, so we got one more from London coming up. London, thank you so much for returning. Guys, we want your honest feedback in the comments. London, let me know who gets that free skip the line based on their feedback.
Siren sounding. London LaRue. Nice. Tunnel vision like Wile E. Coyote. I'm drifting, I'm slipping from under a blackout like blackout. She's passing, I laugh out loud like emoji face. Followed by the merman, that Pisces face. Unleashing the skill like I'm moving weight, but I'm moving weight like a line dance that a nigga can't repeat. For the people's sake, I start Shane Strong on niggas. Double fire scud bars for these niggas. When I start molding, evolve on these niggas. Volcano eruption, evolve on these niggas. Night wolf, moon hollering at niggas. The rhino, I charge on these niggas. Then I stop and pause for a minute. Gather my mental. Sindel when I whip it. Luke Kane when I kick it. Reptile when I'm spitting. Very acidic, you get it, I'm subbing your niggas. Ice sliding on your niggas. Before I knew about on these niggas. Karate go and Johnny Cage on these niggas. Baby Rage, Casey Cage on these niggas. Kiss of death, sling your blade on these niggas. Razor Rage, I'm so jade on these niggas. Don't play with me, nigga, but rock a blade swipe. I don't play right. Before the game starts, you get stage fright. I upstage them, they don't aim high. They just aim slight. Need some stage hype. Fatality, crusher, no candy thing, though. That's what you call a babality. Fatality, crusher, no candy thing, though. That's what you call a babality. Tunnel vision like Wile E. Coyote. I'm drifting, I'm slipping from under a blackout like blackout. She's passing, I laugh out loud like emoji face. Followed by the merman, that Pisces face. Unleashing the skill like I'm moving weight, but I'm moving weight like a line dance that a nigga can't repeat. For the people's sake. I am so Cajun Caliente, I am the leader, professor, the sensei. Three little stooges, how I rip the 808, strumming the brighter chord. I'm on my treble cliff, I quickly place a scale like I be moving weight. Don't rate me, man, you can't handle a singing nigga. Story short, metaphors, I'm gonna bring them, nigga. Right hook, yeah, jab, uppercut, I be swinging nigga. Machete swinging like a Michael Myers, dream chaser.
Alright guys, I want your honest feedback here. Help out London LaRue. We'll break it down in a second. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description. And drop a comment. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys located? Don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes, we'll give out a free skip the line. We are 1 like away from another free skip. We've already given out 4 today. Let YouTube know something dope is happening today. Let's break our record, guys. Last year we set a record of like 105 or 108 or something. Let's break that fucking record today. You can send unreleased to 31records@gmail.com. And of course, if you don't want to wait in line, guys, skip the lines are available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. We appreciate your support. Remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means we do not take any money from them. We're here to provide and help. Let me go double check for skips and keep it moving. So London, a little bit like this mix was a whole lot clearer, but you still had some issues. Very much sounds like just a vocal layer over your MP3. The beat was nothing special at all, like really nothing special. Not a good foundation for you to build up. Hey Wavy, it's free to grab your spot in line. You can pay to skip the line if you want. If you don't want to wait for whatever reason, but if not, just wait in line and we will get to you. So yeah, the beat just really nothing special, nothing to really build off of. Overall weak and repetitive, man. Your vocal performance like was in and out. There were spots where like you were spot on, and then there were other spots where like you kind of lost it. Like you were very much up and down. Some of your flows were a little run on, like you just let parts go for far too long. But I think either way you could have put on like the best of the best performances, and it would have been really hard to like really get this cohesively as a song with just like such a simple, nothing special beat. But I definitely think you're on your way. This is like a huge improvement from the last one. So I think that last one was maybe like an old one or something like that. YD and Sleazy gets the free skip. Dope, dope, dope. Jumps from number 19 up to number 12. Actually, these guys here, we had a few guys here from yesterday. Any of the guys here from yesterday, you just let me know. But let's get everyone here from today in the correct spot. All right, got. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, skip the lines are available. All the info's in your comments, in your descriptions. Just reordering shit. There we go. That should help everybody a little bit. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Of course, don't forget to like this video. Let's break our like record. Deco, you are here. All right, Deco. I'm gonna bump you back up. And if you guys have any questions about the MusicHQ Management or the YouTube distribution, feel free to let me know. Everything's in the description. To simply put it, on the management side, we're going to help you build your business, make sure your fan base is growing every single day, make sure you're actually generating revenue, and of course that you're happy with our service. On the distribution side, it's sort of like what DistroKid or United Masters do for you. However, we do it primarily on our YouTube channel, and we also handle the marketing for you. So a lot of artists, right, they release music and they release a ton of music, but they forget to promote it, and that's where we come into play. So if you guys need help with that, it's basically the same thing that you're getting out of the 31 Records, submission review. Main difference is that, of course, you're paying for your own ads. All right, let's keep it moving. What we got up next? Oh, looks like we got another free skip the line to give out. Thank you guys so much for your support. Deco 14. Guys, I'm on honest feedback in the comments.
Go to the hell, let's go down. Go to the hell, containers. Go to the hell, containers. Big meaning, not blowing them plans. Coming around on my place. Coming around on my stack. I make bands. Go to the hell, controller. The Beetle and Manners. Yeah, me and Pop City, they playing. I'm in the drop talking I need. Every money I got, they be grandma. Grandma, stuff about I need my hat. Told me you need that hat. Yeah, you know about rap. Talking you in my clique. Man, you might get stabbed back. Man, because I talk that. Knowing about it in the business. In the business, why you talking no whips? I be getting it, I know I need it. Cause I'm part of the NAPO, I'm called Travelers. It's a car Travelers, talking about you need black magnets. Man, I'm just young magnets. Talking about I need blocks. Blowing the man his crop pitch. Man, he need that up. Cause he need that drop pitch. Coach, you yelling in the bank, why you trying to rip that bag up? Talking, I'm in the line, talking about this is me, I go down the way, this is studio, I need to get it back up in my bedroom.
Alright guys, I want your honest feedback in the comment for Deco 14. Let him know what you think can be improved upon this. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. That's how you get your name up on the screen. And you know what? Let's see. We got a bunch of people in here. Guys, I want your honest feedback. If we did a submission review where you guys can get your fans to vote for you, and the votes would pop up live on screen, and maybe there would be some sort of prize at the end, studio time, or maybe you get to get added to the channel. Do you think that's something that we should do? Or do you think, hey, you know, maybe the artists here aren't ready for something like that. You guys don't have fan bases yet. Like how many of you guys would be able to, like, boom, right now, get fans to vote for you and get, like, a decent number? Or would it just be, like, 5 people showing up? Is this something that I should build in advance with you guys? Or is it something that we can sort of dive into? Always like your feedback. And guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We appreciate your support. If you skip the line, remember, we don't take any money from our artists. They keep 100%. So this is the money that pays for our ad campaigns, that pays for our studio time, music videos, so on and so forth. We're actually going to be shooting our next video, not this Thursday. I think it's the next Thursday. Exciting stuff. I'm going to start seeing some stuff that's produced fully in-house. Okay, so let's break down Deco. Deco, big just quality issues, man. You know, another just vocal layer on top of MP3s, but like your voice could have just been EQ'd so much better, man. And it's really hard to get a feel sometimes when stuff is just so, like, out there in the mix. So like at the bare minimum, just the EQ, you know, is really off. But you know, things like your compression and some reverb in there. But yeah, like the second people kind of get a whiff of you not being professional, they're not gonna really take you seriously. It's gonna be really hard to kind of break through if you don't have that quality sound. And also for me, I'm looking for stuff that I can put on the channel just like right now. You know what I mean? Hey guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comments. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Let's see what you guys had to say about my questions here. If you guys had any input on doing the show with having your fans vote for you. Free plays, yeah, you can grab your spot in line if you want to get your stuff played today. Let's see. It would be dope. It would help develop fans as well. Yeah, that's the whole point, right? You guys all bring all of your fans in, and now you all have an audience to build off of, as opposed to just the artists that are here. Thank you guys so much for the feedback. Of course, if you have any questions about the management or distribution, the summaries are in the description. But of course, let me know if you have any questions. For those who are signing up for the management, you can make your payment in the same spots for your skips, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, and we'll have your management call once the live stream is done today. We got Philly in the house, Fort Worth in the house, BX. I'm originally from Brooklyn, guys. Did you know that? All right, let's check for skips. Let's keep this moving. We need some music flowing. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, who else is from New York? All right. So guys, skip lines are available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We appreciate that support. Yes, please. Your hair looks good. All right, up next we got NLA Zay. Welcome back, Zay. I believe you were here last week. Guys, we want your honest feedback in the comments.
Hey, tell me I'm in LA. He didn't kick in. Hold on, punch in. Hey, hold on, punch in. Hold on, punch in. Hold on, punch in. Hold on, you can be my sneaky link, but we can't go in public places. Gotta slow down, sippin' E when I do my heartbeat race. Got a coupe that match my skin. Foreign bitch, she different race. Hell yeah, she Philippine. She like how my dick be tasting. Shawty dropping, shawty twerking. Fuck it, go ahead, baby, work it. You can stay tonight, that's only if I feel it's really worth it. I'm just rolling loud, my brother sweat. I think he threw a perky. Tweaking in a party, he want bodies. It's how they go perk. Still don't count me in. But I ain't saying shit. They think I'm blind, they see my stick. They know I'm quiet, but I'm still gon' hit. Link up with my ex, but I fucked your bitch. I guess we even. But what you say, I don't post about none of this shit. They call me evil. I be talking dumb on every beat. They think I'm ignorant. Don't give a fuck about you single, bitch. I still ain't feeling it. She said I like how you be rapping. You be on that singing shit. Yeah, I be in chain. I can't wait to paint the bitch. Yeah. I'm on savage mode. I can't trust these hoes. They gon' deal for gold. I can't fuck with those. Adios. Snow bunny won't blow. She won't coke. She play with her nose. I won't even sell you shit. That's foul. You gon' overdose. You can be my sneaky link, but we can't go in public place. Gotta slow down, sippin' E when I do my heartbeat race. Got a coupe that match my skin. Foreign bitch, she different race. Hell yeah, she Philippine. She like how my dick be tasting. Shawty drop it, shawty twerk it. Fuck it, go ahead, baby, work it. You can stay tonight, that's only if I feel it's really worth it. I'm just rolling loud, my brother sweating. I think he threw a perky. Tweaking in the party, he want bodies. This kinda go perky.
Guys, I want to see some comments. Drop your honest feedback. Help him out. That's what we are all here for. If you are just joining us and you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment. Also, if you have any questions about our management, looks like we got a couple of people that just joined in for management here. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. All the details are in the description. And if you don't have any questions, all you need to do is make your payment, and on the management and distribution, I'll give you a call once we are done with our live stream. All the payment info is in the comments and description. We have a Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Thank you so much for the coffee, gorgeous. Thank you. All right, guys, every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And for the management, the service is 1 for 25, 1 for 25, 3 for 50, 6 for 75, or the full year for 100. So basically, on our first management call, that's where we get to know you. That's where we listen to your music, check out your videos, your socials, your content. Basically, what we're doing right here, right? This is step 1. From there, we ask you a bunch of questions about your business. We're going to see, like, what do you have? What do you need? What are your goals? And by the end of that first management call, we're going to have a business plan in place. And that's step-by-step of everything that we advise you to be doing to move forward in your career. That business plan is going to cover like your advertising on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, as well as how to handle those socials and, you know, our various other marketing techniques. So we can start growing your fan base, you know, building you up a little bit. We'll help you out with distribution, like our YouTube distribution, merchandise, and getting you paid shows, only paid shows, so we can help you, you know, start generating some revenue. We'll shop you around to any professionals that you need. So if you need studios, engineers, producers, beat makers, like look at all the people that are in and out of our stream. We have professionals and artists in all 50 states. And then of course we shop you around to labels. We have 31 records here. We have a few other labels that we're partnered with. So if you're looking for investments or that sort of route to take, we have that as well. Essentially, our goals are to make sure that your fan base is growing every single day, that you're actually generating revenue, that you're, you know, building up a business properly, you're not making rookie mistakes, and then of course you're happy with our service. The service itself is only 1 month for 25, 3 for 50, 6 for 75, or the full year for 100. If you guys make your payments now, you'll be in line to get your calls right after the live stream. And that's, you know, of course, one-on-one calls. We're going to do everything I had discussed. So it's all the info's in the description, in the pinned comments as well. And if you want to get started, you can make your payments at the Cash App, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. All right, NLA. So to me, man, this just feels a little incomplete. It feels like, you know, that second or third draft. You know, you found a beat, you found you know, some good spots for your vocals, but then from there, you kind of never, you know, finished the song. Just the looping beat itself kind of frustrates me because it just lacks depth, right? The whole thing, you know, just really lacks depth. There's just so much more than you guys can do than just have a very drum focused beat and then vocals on top of it. And if you can do great at that, amazing, kick ass. But if you can't, you know, you kind of need the rest of the dressing on top of your your cake there. So I kind of just think that that's what it is. It doesn't feel like that final version of the song. It also could definitely use a tightening up on the mixing and mastering. Nothing crazy, but could definitely be tightened up a little bit. Want to hear more from you, man. Let's just, you know, find that good song. Nothing wrong with what you're doing vocally. You know what the fuck you're doing on the track. Yeah, let's just find that right song, guys. When I'm looking to invest in an artist, you know, for 31 Records, keep in mind that the artist keeps all of the money, right? All of your distribution, all of your shows, your merch. I don't take any of that money. So I want to be sure that the songs that I'm putting our money behind, I truly believe it. You know, I can't just take an artist and promote all of your music, so I need to go find those individual songs that I'm just like, yes, this is the one, like the ones we already have on our channel. Zay, I would love to hear more from you. If you guys don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. We got 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat. Draco and Miami Boy, if you guys don't have any questions, you can go ahead and just knock out your payments. We can get into your calls. And who we got up next? Let's see. Do we got to give out any free skip lines? Remember, every 5 likes, we give out a free skip. 2 more likes, guys, and we can give out another skip the line. And it looks like we had a bunch of people joining us. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description. If you are here for the management or distribution, that's also in the description as well. And LA, man, let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right, up next, we got Tay Marquis. Get Off Me. Guys, also remember, when you pay for a skip the line, you get to give out a free skip the line, which encourages everyone else to give a bunch of feedback. Those comments go crazy. So a huge benefit there. And as you see the stream is growing, that means a lot more fans for you to make. Oh, it was just an ad for Uber. That's what you had sent us. Let me double check that. Guys, if you're just joining, check in at the pinned comment. No, yeah, dude, that was an ad for Uber that you sent us. So, we're gonna have you resubmit. And who do we got up next? All right, so Tay Marquis, please resubmit. In the Stew by GWAP Official or GWAP Official. Guys, give me some honest feedback.
She like dogs, nigga. He said she like dogs. She said, ask me with my stride. Nigga, my man is JP, bitch. You got the Draco in my lab. In my lab. Me in this dude, yeah. Catch me in the lab. In the lab. JP, bitch, I don't fuck around. I'm about my bag. About my bag. Catch me swag. Catch me swaggy in my bag. In my bag. Catch me in the front. Hit from that bag. Hit from the back. I need my JP Tom and my nigga. I be stunning. I be stunning. My nigga is coming. Yeah, it's coming. What you running for, man? It's JP, bitch, I'm smoking, yeah, straight, bro. I can't fuck with these off niggas, man, they fucking. They be like, you know I'll mop your ass, but bitch, it ain't no fucking game. Boy, it ain't no fucking game. It ain't.
Tried to let it go as long as I could. Alright, so let's spruce it up. We haven't had to skip the line in a minute, so this is what we're going to do right now. Anyone who skips the line right now, you're going to get a freebie. So it'll be 2 for 10, 3 for 15, If you guys skip the line right now, having a little bit of a slower stream. Guys, remember, that's how we pay for our marketing. That's how we pay for our campaign. I realize that I have this right next to me right now. Yeah, so these streams are how we're able to support our artists, guys. So appreciate those who dropped a few bucks. We'll get you a couple songs in. So quality, man. Quality, like sometimes to me, like I don't get it. You know, like this to me is so glaringly obvious. Like at what point were you aware that this was just as is and you're like, hey, just let me submit it, let me see what he says about it? Or were you like, oh yeah, this shit is done, this shit is ready? I don't get it, Guap. It doesn't make sense to me, man. It's just I couldn't make out anything. Everything was just really poorly put together in terms of your recording, your mixing, your mastering. Oh shit, guys, we're gonna hit 7K soon. 7,000 subscribers. Do you guys know we doubled our subscribers in 2022? That was amazing. All right. So let me see if you guys have any questions in the comments. 2 more likes, we can give out a free skip the line. Skip the lines right now. 2 for 10, 3 for 15. If you want to get your stuff played immediately, if you don't want to wait in line. All right. Good feedback, good stuff, guys. All right, who's up next? We got YD and Sleazy.
Please don't make me leave. Your heart is where I reside at. No matter how far I go, miss your touch, I need that. I've been missing myself, telling myself I need me back. Picking up the pieces that I dropped, I've been thinking to myself, I wonder if I'm worth it. Except what comes with me, I never said that I was perfect. You saying that you love me, but you be so distant. I don't react anymore, I'd rather keep my distance. Let me take you back to when I was a kid, just hoping wishes. Thought they treated me equally, I was getting treated different. Growing up wasn't easy for me, hard to express, nobody listened. Nobody believed in me, they ain't wanna help build up my vision. Telling myself to hold on, it's been too long. I've been praying up to Allah, can you help me right my wrong? I'm so sick and tired of all these problems, can they just be gone? Meditating just to get my mind right, don't know what they on. Please don't make me leave, your heart is where I reside at. No matter how far I go, miss your touch, I need that. I've been missing myself, telling myself I need me back.
Lullaby. Guys, I want your honest feedback on the track. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comments. 2 more likes, we can give out another free skip the line. Let me go check for skips for you guys right now. We'll break down Lullaby in just a second here. If you are here for the management or distribution, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. All the info is in the description. All right. Looks like we are good on skips there. Let me check here. Where are we at here? Alright guys, I want your honest feedback on Lullaby. Don't forget to like the video as well, guys, if you're just joining us. So dude, YDN, like really, really good vocal performance, but the song's not complete, man. This very much feels like that in-between phase where like you found a beat to work with, you got some vocals on it, but like the vocals aren't properly mixed. You know, really could use a lot of good EQing and compression on there. And then the beat itself could just add, you know, you could just have so many more layers. And then the track, like there, you know, there's just a lack of depth. You can have just a bridge, you know, just a lot more variation going on. And I think it's just incomplete. It's not fully there, but it's almost there. And I would love to hear the final version of this. Because like it's really, really solid, really catchy, charismatic parts, great melodies. Fucking yeah, dude, really, really solid. It's on its way, but it's not fully there yet, I would say. And see, you just released this 4 days ago, so yeah, this is still pre-production to me, man. You haven't got those final takes down. If you're going to a studio, I would suggest going to a different one. If you're self-recording, just watch some more videos on vocal processing. Yeah, beat submissions for producers are totally fine as well. We give you feedback, and then if I like your stuff, give you some placements with our artists. All right, so I'm curious. We've put this option out here. You've had 39 submissions so far. This is our first day that we did the management stuff here. All of you guys that are here, how many of you guys have managers? And if you don't, how many of you are doing this professionally? And if you're not, how many of you are at least making some sort of money, or at least performing shows, or at least doing something other than just recording and making music? Looks like we just got our next skip the line. Isaac, thank you so much for your support. Please be sure to check in, Isaac, if you haven't already, dude. And you already have. Ziggy Hams, what a cool name, dude. What a fucking cool name. Ziggy Hams. I love it. I really love your name, dude. Alright, so Ziggy Hams, you're going to get put right here. So let me see what you guys have to say. How many of you guys have managers? If you don't, how many of you are doing this professionally? And if you're not, how many are actually making some sort of money? Had a manager run off on you. Ugh, I hear that shit fucking 10 times a day from our artists. And then if you're not, how many of you guys are just making music and releasing it, right? And not promoting it? How, like, essentially, who's here to pursue a hobby and who is here to actually pursue a career? Finding shows is difficult being in a new city. So guys, your location issues are usually your marketing issues, right? Because if you're able to draw a crowd, which you'll be able to if you have good marketing, then you'll never have an issue finding shows. If you can't draw a crowd because you have shitty marketing, then you'll never get shows. DistroKid. So this is where our YouTube distribution comes in place. As opposed to just releasing through DistroKid, you need someone to help you promote, and that's what we do for you as well. So you get to choose like the ad campaigns. We send you the weekly analytics, but all the videos on this channel are done through the same process. You're not making money off DistroKid because you are not promoting it, right? Just releasing your music out there does nothing. 50,000 songs get released every single day, guys. Omar Scott got your skip the line. Thank you so much. And of all of you guys who say you are here for your career and that you don't have a manager, what is stopping you from starting with us? See, I made our whole thing very simple where we take a very small flat fee to help you guys out. As opposed to doing the percentage thing and as opposed to charging crazy amounts of money, we work with you based on your situation. So literally a month with us is only 25 bucks. If $25 is your issue, then we have more issues than, you know, just your music, right? But if it's not, I'm curious why you wouldn't get started. All right, so let's get into the paid skips that we just got in. Thank you guys so much. That was Ziggy Hams and then Omar Scott. Grace Gang. Omar, you were actually getting played next, or did they just already bump you up? All right, well, let's get into Ziggy. Ziggy Hams, what a cool name. Guys, I want your honest feedback. Ziggy Hams is going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback in the comments. So whoever he finds it to be most helpful.
I've been drinking and smoking, trying to find the words to say. I don't need you, I don't need nobody. All I need is these drugs in my system. Chronic isolation, I can't take your love no more. I've been facing all these temptations. Damn, you my drug, baby girl, I can't take it. Can't take it no more. Done with these games, can't play them no more. Said I was done, why you wishing for more? Thought we was even, you changing the scope. I'm not coming back and I put that on bro. You laughing at me, say you heard it before. You give me that look when I walk to the door. Rapping on me and you won't let me go. Now I'm backtracking cause I'm back off where I started at. All in your bed, spreading your legs, you giving me starter cap. Might have to go on no run with this bitch. The pussy so good, might come in this bitch. Fuck it, I think I'm in love with this bitch. Now crash out, I go above for this bitch. I've been drinking and smoking, trying to find the words to say. I don't need you, I don't need nobody. All I need is these drugs in my system. Chronic isolation, I can't take your love no more. I've been facing all these temptations. Damn, you my drug, baby girl, I can't take it. Fucking regular, I love when you toxic, cause that's when the pussy be poppin'. And a nigga like me gotta cop it and stop it. You know these lame niggas not options. And that's when you start asking questions about bitches. Babe, why you changing the topic? Now I'm backtracking to a known place where I don't belong. I'm all in your field, giving you chills, you giving me super dome. I mean the type of mouth that'll make a nigga wanna grab his phone and go on Cash App and ask the bitch how much you want. And now you mad now.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback here. Ziggy Hams. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's also in the description. We also got the bot dropping it. That's how you get your name up on the screen. Don't forget to like this video. 1 like for every submission would be amazing. Every 5 likes we give out a free skip the line. And if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line right now. We got 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. We are just getting started today, guys. It's going to be a nice long stream. Don't forget to grab your spot. We will get to you soon. And don't forget to drop some feedback for Ziggy Hams. And he's going to give out a free skip the line as well. If you guys are here for MusicHQ Management or YouTube distribution, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. All the details are in the description. If you guys want to get started, you can make your payments Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and we'll have your first management call once we get off the live stream here. just double check for skips, and I think we're good. All right, so Ziggy, for one, I'm looking for the hits, and this one's just a little bit more of the deeper cut. This is the one that your fans kind of smoke and chill to. You know, if they like your other hits, I want those big singles. I think you're kind of held back with this one on the production. The beat could have just, you know, taken us somewhere else at some point. I also think your vocals could have been processed better to like fit the vibe. You know, like they could have been a little bit more reverby. They were a little dry. They could have been compressed a little bit more too, I would say. So just like minor vocal mix, you know, issues, but nothing crazy. I think the rest of the vocal performance was actually pretty solid. Lyrically, you had some funny spots, especially the line right before I ended here. I definitely think you are very capable as an artist. You weren't making any rookie mistakes. You don't have any issues with your tone, your voice. Let me just find that right song, man. Let me just find that, you know, that hit that I can put in front of anyone. The songs that you're going to be performing for the next 10 years of your life. You know, the song that's always in your set list, no matter what. The one that, you know, we get to millions of views in due time. That's the ones I'm looking for. This one kind of, you know, it's a little bit more of a deeper cut on the album or mixtape. But give me another, Ziggy. I don't like to write off artists. I just want to find those right songs. You know, I could always give an artist a note. They go take those notes, go write a new song, come back the next day with something new, and we can have them write on the channel then. And it could be the best thing they've ever written. So let me know who gets that free skipped line, Ziggy Hams, and I definitely would love to hear more from you. We got Omar Scott coming up next. Grace Gang. Guys, if you're just joining, don't forget to like this video. 1 like for every submission would be amazing. Check in at the pinned comment. It's also in the description. And if you don't want to wait in line, skip the lines are available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Looks like we got another free skip to give out. Let's do that. You guys are amazing. From number 14 down to 39. 14 to 39 on the free skips. Actually, let's do something fun. Let's do something different. I'll think of it for the next one. All right, 14 to 39. Number 20, you get moved on up. Number 20 is Young Mo Boy. All right, Grace Gang up next. I've gone through all of these. Drop a bag, guys. Grace Gang's gonna give out a free skipped line. Ziggy, let me know who gets your skipped line. Leave some honest feedback. That's what we're all here for. Help each other out. Make some fans. Make some friends. Of course, don't forget to like the video.
New ideas, new goals, and a new you. Start 2020.
They say the love of money is the root of all evil. That's true. But I still gotta get that bag though. Grace Gang.
This is a G-Sharp production.
I remember days when I was down bad. Then God gave me the plan and I turned into a bag. Now my kids get glad every time they see they dad. Cause I'll take them to the register and then I drop a bag. Drop a bag, drop a bag, drop a bag, drop a bag. Every day is sunny, now it used to be so sad. Lately my old lady, she been looking at a jag. So I take her to the dealership and drop a bag. I remember there's no hope. I remember I couldn't cope. I remember walking around saying I'm tired of being broke. Tired of tapping on my pockets. Tired of saying I ain't got it. Then God gave me the plan and I took off like a rocket. Gone. hustle in the gym because my hustle strong. Money it be growing because my faith is long. Numbers going up every time I check my phone. Every time I check my phone. This is more than just some bling, more because I am the king. It all started as a dream, then it turned into a thing. Keep playing into it, I get the ring. Grace gang, we the team. When God on your side, it ain't hard as it seems. No, went from a bum man to a boss. Failures, they were lessons, never took a loss. He called me off the bench and now I ball. I give him glory because I remember days when I was down bad. Then God gave me the plan and I turned into a bag. Now my kids get glad every time they see they dad. Cause I'll take them to the register and then I drop a bag. Drop the bag, drop the bag, drop the bag, drop the bag. Every day is sunny, now it used to be so sad. Lately my old lady, she been looking at a jag. So I take her to the dealership and drop a bag. It's too bad he ain't want it. She on my team, homie. She bad, so I put a ring on it. And then I dropped the bag, now I got 3, homie. And they all love the ball for the ring like Kobe. Man, I'm never gonna miss. I let them go get what they get. The first day of school, they looking so cool. Yeah, they rocking the latest of fits. Me and my chick, as hot as it gets. We vibing so high, I feel like a blimp. She get the bag and we take a trip. You know I'ma lay and then I'ma dip. Check out my texture. I don't Playboy, no Hugh Hefner. I done dropped the bag, got 'em all mad. Got a clothesline, no wrestler. Got a bad chick, nothing lesser. That's wifey, I undress her. They press me, but my offense and my crossover is pressure. Do it for the vibe, do it for the vine, do it for the Christ. I know that they watching me.
Alright guys, drop your honest feedback. You can win a free skip the line based on your comments. Help out Grace Gang. I'm going to break it down in just a second. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. We also got the Streamlabs bot dropping it. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. And if you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. Also, if you are here for management or distribution, all the info is in the description. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want to get started, you can make your payment and I'll have your management call once we get off the live stream. It'll be a one-on-one call. Or maybe we'll do it at the end of the live stream. All right, and we just got to skip the line from Jerome. Thank you so much for your support. Jerome, please be sure to check in so I can move you up in line if you haven't already. Let me double check the name. Anoint. Jerome, go ahead and check in at the pinned comment. I don't see you here. Skip to Cody Thomas, good stuff. Cody's been in here for a while. That's how you make it happen. Cody, you gotta check in, man. You guys getting skipped, you're not even checking in. What's that about? Or Cody, let me know your artist name, but I don't see you in here with your legal name. Cody is Dakota. Duh, that makes sense. I still don't see you, Cody. Oh, Dakota John. Duh, there we go. Alright. Alright, so Grace Gang. My nitpicks with the track just feels a little antiquated. Feels a little like 10 years ago, you know? It just doesn't feel like right now. It doesn't feel fresh. Maybe even older, maybe even 15 years ago. Hey, Jerome, don't forget to check in so I can move you up in line. I know you guys always remember that the paid skips go ahead of those free skips, so your stuff will get played even quicker than the blue ones you see highlighted here. Yeah, so like the songwriting was there, the beat, even like the beat sounds like we could have just mixed up the tones and just freshened those up a little bit, and I think that might have helped it. Like a lot of the production kind of made it feel antiquated along with that beat, but like you were checking so many boxes, you were doing so many things right, but just cohesively, you know, the sum wasn't greater than all the parts, right? Like just great transitions, switching up your flows. The beat even had, you know, different layers and different elements that were coming in and out. Just great dynamics. Just like a lot of smart songwriting on here, but just not that final blow away execution. Like I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I liked it, but I didn't like love it. You know. You guys are certainly fucking, you know, capable and what it's about. So let's just find that right song. But hopefully something just a little bit fresher on the production side. Maybe it was just that beat. Maybe it was the way it sat with your vocals and stuff. But everything kind of feels just a little old. Let me go ahead and update these skips for you guys. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. If you have any questions about the management or distribution, all the info is there. But for a lot of you guys who need help on that side and not just trying to win the lottery and have a label, you know, pick you up and all that stuff. All right. Omar Scott sent another unreleased. Good stuff. How about this? Ooh, I haven't thought about this. How about we'll do whoever does the management will also get a skipped line, because that makes sense, right? So if you guys do your 1 month of management or any of the management prices, you also get your... How about, ooh, I got a better one. You'll get played immediately, front of the line. First day doing the stream with everything combined, guys, so figuring it out as I go here. But yeah, let's do that. Front of the line. Anyone who signs up for the management or puts down their budget for their YouTube distribution, front of the line. All the info's in the description. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. There we go. That makes sense. So anyone who signs up for the management or puts down their budget for YouTube distribution will also get played immediately. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. All the info's in the description. Omar, we got one more from you. Let me go pull it up. It's an unreleased. Jerome, I also got you, but Jerome, I need you to check in. Omar, I don't see your unreleased, sir, but I do see Jerome's. I do think Jerome is next, actually, so that would kind of work out. Let me double check. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not gone to the website and checked in. While the guys in blue are the paid skips and free skip the lines. Which are actually going to be these guys. There we go. So Omar, go ahead and recheck in. And these were free skips, so that goes to Jerome. All right, so guys, we got a beat from Jerome. Guys, give me your feedback on the beat. All right, guys, give me your honest feedback for Jerome on that instrumental. He is a producer. If that was your beat, what would you tell him to improve upon? He's going to give out a free skipped line based on your feedback. Hey, the unreleased is 31records@gmail.com. Spelled out. It's right there for you. Hey guys, 4 more likes. We'll give out another free skip the line. Big Kilo, thank you so much for your support, man. Appreciate that little tip. Give your honest feedback on the beat. Miami Boy got a free skip a while ago. Thank you so much. Guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. The blue guys are the free skips or paid skips. If you don't want to wait in line, you can get your stuff played immediately. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We got Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat available. Also, if you guys are looking to get started with MusicHQ with our management or YouTube distribution, all the info is in the description. If you have any questions, you just let me know. If you want to get started, you can make your payments with Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube. Actually, not YouTube SuperChat for that. And then we'll have your management call right after this live stream. So yeah, this way very much like didn't have a feel other than like just that vibiness, right? Like Miko Gain said it perfect. Seemed more like ambience. Like it was just sounds and feels and like, you know, the issue, not so much the issue, but like what differentiates it is that you don't really have something percussive holding a beat. You have nothing rhythmic going on, just lots of melodies. So like if you were to rap over it, perfect, because now you have something rhythmic and something to kind of, you know, keep your pace with. But without any drums or without anything like, you know, strongly like pushing that, you know, we kind of, yeah, we got that big ambient feel. Cool tones. Your mix is a little all over the place. I would suggest that you look a lot into your EQing. So guys, you think about when you EQ, you have different sounds and different instruments that fit in certain slots perfectly, and they all have overtones that hit in other frequencies, right? So you kind of want to cut out those frequencies that aren't the sweet spot for those sounds, so this way you don't get like muddiness and stuff. But a lot of your stuff just felt like it was a lot of just dead center pan, bunch of layers. The stuff that you wanted to focus on was just kind of way louder. But it was cool. It was cool. I would definitely love to hear more from you. See if there's something else that like kind of stands out to be a little bit more of like a, you know, a hit. Because that's more so what I'm looking for. Something I could put one of our artists on and have them, you know, just go crazy on it. But definitely would love to hear more. But yeah, give me something that you would think is like a pop hit, right? Something that everyone can shake their ass to. Alright guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Don't forget to like this video. 2 more likes, we'll give out another free skip the line. And if you wanted to get started with management or distribution, if that's why you're here, all the info is in the description. And you can knock out your payments the same way you can do the skip the line. We can have your management call right after the live stream. Maybe we can do it right on. Also, whoever pays for management gets paid immediately. You get a front of the line. It's only 1 for 25, 3 for 50, 6 for 75, or the full year for 100. Omar, let's see if you got that other unreleased in. Let me go check my spam, Omar. Maybe. Yep, you're in my spam. Sorry, dude. All right, guys, honest feedback.
They see how I move, watch me do me. Flashing lights and these cameras like a movie. All the money and the fame, it don't move me. I'm just loving on myself like a groupie. They see how I move, watch me do me. Flashing lights and these cameras like a movie. All the money and the fame, it don't move me. I'm just loving on myself like a groupie.
I was raised in Alabama, but the kingdom what I reppin'. To make it out the projects, oh God, that's a blessing. Faith, not by sight, yeah, that's how the gang be steppin'. Like a thief in the night, while they was sleep, man, we crept in. Lately, I've been feeling myself. Used to think about killing myself. I stayed in my lane and do it out of pain. Like praying for change and start making a change. Started making some change, it caught me a chain. Nah, I just caught me a range. Nah, I just caught me a coupe. Nah, who you think I am? You? In myself, I invested. Yeah, I made some investments. My life, I had to assess it. Only got who I am oppressing. To love God, it's a little self. I speak life, I don't see death. When I looked up, I ain't see help. So I went and go did it myself. Gang.
They see how I move, watch me do me. Flashing lights and these cameras like a movie. All the money and the fame, it don't move me. I'm just loving on myself like a groupie. They see how I move, watch me do me. Flashing lights and these cameras like a movie. All the money and the fame, it don't move me. I'm just loving on myself like a groupie.
Hey, I can hear them talking, they ain't saying nothing. You would never get love where you came from. I keep God on my side like a bass drum. Nowadays kids play with them, I'm just trying to save some. Keep your head up, I promise it get better. It's time to let it go when you on another level. My feelings I don't show, I express them through these letters. We gon' get it together, just don't change like the weather. That boy Geek, that's my brother. That boy DT, my brother. Same father, different mothers. If I fall, be my crutches. What it may be, no, they got me. We always got each other. From enemies I cannot see, I know he got me covered.
Everybody screaming gang, gang, but I'm in the face, so it's grace gang. God is in me, so I know I'm rich more than Kanye and even Chase Bank. He's the ultimate and I'm his warrior, and I don't need me no face paint. I feel euphoria when I be going in his finger licking. You should get a taste, it's so good. Man, I've been misunderstood. They think that I'm soft, but I'm wood. I know that I'm saved, but get out my face and don't get it twisted. I'm still from the hood. All of these lights and eyes on me. I feel like I'm Pac, I feel like I'm Suge. I know that I'm hot. Period, period, I know this a bop. And I got time today, got time to play. Don't believe me, dawg, check out the watch. And if you trying to hate, you can find the fade. Come find me, dawg, we can box. Mop.
Mop, you catch the vibe, cause homie, you not finna penetrate or let off no shots. I'm shacking the paint, so homie, you block. They see how I move, watch me do me. Flashing lights and these cameras like a movie. All the money and the fame, it don't move me. I'm just loving on myself like a groupie.
Alright guys, that was an unreleased by Grace Gang. I Do Me, I'm pretty sure was the title. I Do Me, like the hook says. If you are just joining in, don't forget to check in at the pinned comments to get your name added to the list on the screen. If you don't see your name up there, that means you have not checked in. Miko, I believe you've been around the stream a few times, Miko, so you're a little familiar. If you have any questions about the management, Miko, you let me know. If not, you can make your payments in the comments or description. We have Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal. And if you sign up for management, your song gets played immediately. There's no waiting at all. You get straight to the front of the line. So we want your honest feedback. Omar, Grace Gang is going to give out a free skip the line based on what you guys have to say. Dope. 9 out of 10. I like it. Hey Charlie, I sent you multiple requests to be able to download your videos, sir. If you don't see your name up on the screen, guys, go ahead and check in at the pinned comment. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. We're 2 more likes away from that next skip. A lot of good feedback on the track. Oh, you know what? Let me restart the poll. Sorry. Guys, revote again in a second because that was for the first song. Here you go. So do this for Grace Gang's second song, I Do Me. Just drop the poll. Miko, after you make your payment, I send you over the registration link via email. And that's where you'll add your stuff to our system. And then right after the stream, or if you want to do it on the stream, which might be fun, we can have our first management call. And again, if you guys sign up for the management, you're going to get played immediately. You get straight to the front of the line. Give me some more honest feedback here on Grace Gang. I Do Me. Yeah, Charlie, I had just sent it twice. If you sent messages, you might have DM'd me on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram much lately. Usually, the main Instagram, Change the Music Industry, is always the best to reach me on. I check that one more than anything. But yeah, I sent the request days before. I sent it the day of we wanted to do the release. And I should have followed up with you, but my ass is always fucking busy. Alright, so let me go check for skips here, and let's break down the track for Grace Gang. So Grace Gang, on that last one, I had mentioned that you guys had a lot of just smart songwriting. And same thing happens here. You know how to use all of, I'm not sure how many members it is, but it's clearly multiple people, and you know what you're doing. And it's cool. It's really, really cool. I personally think, like, now that I'm hearing back-to-back tracks, like, there's just something in your process, in your mix, that it doesn't sit right with me, but it's not bad. But, like, back to, like, that, I was talking about the last one had that a little bit more of an old feel, like, antiquated, like, the production was not as crisp. I'm not sure if you guys aren't just, like, in a tight master, or, but there's just something in there where I know I would tighten it up, but, like, it's passable, it's fine. But for me, I know there's a lot of tweaking I would do on it. I think it's just going to be a master. It's probably just that. It's probably just like your EQ balances going across. But either way, it's definitely approved, man. This is exactly what I was talking about in comparison to the last one. You gave me something really solid, catchy, a lot of great bars in there. Just great fucking production, great beat. Whoa, what a great fucking beat. Alright, dude, so Grace Gang, you're going to shoot me a DM on Instagram at Change the Music Industry. I just dropped it. And I'm going to send you over all the info to get you up on the channel. We'll upload you like we're talking about with Charlie right now, because we're trying to get his next song up. We will upload you, start our promotion. You keep 100% of your masters and royalties. Congratulations, dude. Welcome to 31 Records. Looking forward to helping you out with your career. If you are in Vegas or close to Vegas, let me know. And feel free to submit another, man. Definitely want to hear more, man. Definitely want to hear more from you. Good stuff. Alright guys, 2 more likes, we give out another free skip the line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. It's at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. If you guys have any questions about the YouTube distribution, where you're gonna get your stuff placed on this channel, and then we handle all of the ad campaigns to promote you. If anybody wants to break our record and get more views than anyone else, it's totally doable now. If you need help with the management, all the info, guys, is in the description. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, you can get started. Anyone who signs up for the management or the distribution gets an immediate front of the line. You don't skip the line, you don't free line, nothing like that. You get played immediately. And Omar, you get to give out a free skip. No, you didn't give out one yet. I'm pretty sure. So Omar, give out that free skip to whoever gave you the best feedback. Let me go check for skips and let's keep this moving, guys. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. Don't forget to like. Yeah, Charlie, I can put that up tonight, dude. Sorry about that, man. Alright. We are good on skips there. Let me go check Patreon for skips and then we can keep it moving here. Alright. Who do we got up next? Young Moboy. Rick and Morty is the track, guys. Give me some honest feedback. Don't forget to like the video. The more likes we have, that means the more views we're going to have. The more viewers we have, which means more fans you can make.
The thing that's different about a Verbo vacation home, you always have the whole...
She started beeping and then transformed and tried to fly away. Strange, that's usually the man's job. You know what I'm talking about, Morty? Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Morty. That's my catchphrase, remember? Remember how I cemented that catchphrase? All right, seriously though.
Portal in the bedroom. Might fuck whatever come through. Incubated bitches riding in the Rari. Give a nigga top while I'm sipping on that Remy. Chucking up the deuces when I pass out Rick and Morty. About to hit up Gaia cause she said she wanna party. Only hit it once, now I'm fighting for my life. Man, it's hard to survive with a nigga who can shoot lightning out his eye. Now I'm in my rocket ship, I'm flying far away. Ay. Looking out the window, you can see the Milky Way. Got Orion right beside it, smoking on that Mary Jane. So yeah, I grabbed my light, I best believe I did the same. Say I'm rapping on this beat like my black ass was insane. Every time I hop up on a track, yeah, I'm running that shit like Forrest Gump and I ain't never coming back. What? Had it mixed with Remy, fucking up my kidneys. Codeine right beside me when I'm sparking up that ganja in the clouds, cannot find me. Had to talk with Icarus, I told him, man, I'm sick of this. These niggas slinging shots and wanna hate me when they miss. I just dismissed. I gotta stay focused and avoid death's kiss. To the best of my ability, a Rick without a Morty. I can't even lie, it's the same damn story.
Well, you know, I do have a flea seek box.
No more boxing.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Young Moboy. Don't forget to check in. I need more. Always need more. Always more coffee. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yourself. It automatically pops up as soon as you fill out the form. If you guys want to get your stuff played right now, you can skip the line. We're going to do 2 for 10 for a few minutes here. We're doing a nice little quick sale. 2 for 10, 3 for 15. So it's basically going to get a freebie for anyone who skips the line within the next few minutes here. 2 for 10, 3 for 15. Give me your honest feedback on Young Mo Boy. Don't forget to vote in the comments. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, guys, about 31 Records, about MusicHQ Management, our YouTube distribution. A lot of good things going on around here. And of course, one more like, we give out another free skip the line. Am I playing the bongos? Yes, I am. We go check for skips and we'll break down the track. All right, so Young Mo Boy, it's a good start, but it's not fully there. You got some good bars. The Icarus line, I love to tell Icarus I'm sick of this. Was it? Whew. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, you know you're on your way, but this song, 1.5 minutes, is just like it's just really long verse, right? It's just you going bar for bar, hoping that some of those lyrics stand out. You were switching up your flows, you were keeping it fresh and interesting, but just in its entirety, it's not as strong. You got some charismatic moments in there, but it's not fully there. Also, your mix definitely needs to be tightened up overall. Cody, if you have any questions, you can ask me right here. But yeah, your vocal mix, man, that's not gonna cut it. It could just be tightened up a little bit more on the EQ and compression side, I would say. Yeah, dude. So like for me, like just write the rest of the song. There's so much more to it, without a doubt. And this is just like the start. This is just the first draft. Yeah, just way more depth and way more length to it, and yeah, I feel like you can get into it a whole lot more, man. Just keep it a whole lot more interesting. Okay, veteran guy, thank you so much for that update, dude. It's all good. It is all good. Alright, so let me go check for skips, guys. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. You got Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. Actually, my bad. Right now it's 2 for 10, 3 for 15 for the next few minutes. Alright, let's see what's going on in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. There is your one more like. Yep, you are right. We are at 35 likes. Let's give out another free skip the line. Let's see. What is a good fucking skip the line thing we can do? I wanted to do something different as opposed to just the random numbers. Alright, how about this one? Take a guess. What team is my favorite baseball team? There we go. We'll do that. Whoever can guess my favorite baseball team gets a free skip the line. If you've been on the stream before, you might you might already know. If you can guess my favorite baseball team, there is no coffee in here. If you can guess my favorite baseball team, there we go. Isaac Coleman gets a free skip the line. Isaac, are you checked in? Yes, you are. Ziggy Hams with another one. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited for for Ziggy Hams. Tempted. Good stuff. Alright, you're going from number 40 all the way up to number 14, but technically number 3 right now. Guys, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Every 5 likes, we're gonna give out a free skip the line. If you don't want to wait, you could skip the line right now. We're doing 2 tracks for $10. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Nice early stream here. Oh man, it hasn't even hit prime time yet. It's only 4 o'clock. I started so early today. Guys, let's break our like record of 105 or 108 or something. Let's keep things moving. Charlie, I just got your tracks. We got a Last Resort cover. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. I love covers. I love covers. Guys, give me some honest feedback here.
Hey guys, guess what? It's me, Dakota John again. I know, you haven't seen from me.
If you needed more...
Hey guys, guess what? It's me, Dakota John again. I know, you haven't seen from me or heard from me in maybe 2 or 3 years. But guess what? I am back now. And at Papa Roach on Instagram gave out a challenge. So here it is. Cut my leg off. No more pain, no more falling. Don't care if I get amputation. This is my last resort. Hey guys, guess what? It's me, Dakota John again. I know, you haven't seen from me or heard from me in...
Dakota, okay, it was a fun little short video. Were you supposed to be like changing the lyrics? Or did you know that those were not the lyrics? Either way, I'm looking for stuff that's just, you know, professionally recorded, that's ready to get, you know, put on the channel right now, you know, not just like a quick video from your phone. Yeah, you know, that's the only thing that threw me off, was just that the lyrics were different. Get yourself onto some proper recording equipment. Get yourself into a studio and take it from there. I would also recommend some vocal lessons just to warm yourself up. Get yourself to a better spot, on, you know, your techniques and your practice on that side. Feel free to submit another if you got something that's professionally recorded. And thank you so much for being here. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to check in. The challenge was to change the lyrics. I see. That makes sense now. That threw me off so much. Yeah, but I mean, if you got something original or even just something that's a little more professionally recorded, you know, let's see what we can take with that. Alright, guys, if you were just joining us, don't forget to check in. Veteran gets a free skip the line. Is that what you guys are telling me here? Veteran guy. Boom. Move on up. Alright guys, let's keep it moving. Miami Boy, Be Around is up next. We want your honest feedback, guys. Be helpful, constructive criticism, be polite.
Liz and I are always ready for anything. And we did everything on our first carnival vacation. Like catching views from the ropes course and laying out by the beach cabanas at Amber Cove. Oh, and those mesmerizing drinks at the fortune teller bar. That girl's trip was one for the books. And it's all because we chose fun together.
Book a cruise with your friends starting from $2.99 at carnival.com. Carnival, choose fun together. Cruises are in U.S. dollars per person, double occupancy. Taxes, fees, and port expenses additional. Restrictions apply. Full details on carnival.com. Ships registry, Bahamas, Panama.
When Shopify says you can sell anywhere, oh, they mean it. Woo, hold up. Just got a new sale. Whoa, Shopify doesn't mind if you're at sea level or on top of the world.
Whether you're selling carabiners or crop tops, start selling with Shopify today and join the platform simplifying commerce for millions of businesses worldwide. This is Possibility, powered by Shopify. Sign up for a free trial at shopify.com/listen22. Shopify.com/listen22.
Is the Legion.
I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around. Baby, you don't want me now. And I don't really need it. Playing all of my mind. I just want your time. Never seen the signs. Yeah, now I know you're lying. I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around.
Baby, let me shoot your heart with love like I'm Cupid. Even a thug can't sell a drug to lift you like I do it. I'm not trying to lie, cheat for nothing, or be abusive. You might just think I'm foolish, saying words would never prove it. The moment I told you I wanted your time to show different from the other boys that broke your spine. In your heart that left you scarred, your soul has been torn apart. The pieces I wanna find to bring you right back to life from the dead, girl. Cause you looking lost inside your head. Assuming that I just want you in my bed. Yeah, instead I want your heart and soul with me. Together we meant to be. So let me hold you down, and I promise not to play around.
I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around. Baby, you don't want me now. And I don't really need it. Playing all of my mind. I just want your time. Never seen the signs. Yeah, now I know you're lying. I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around.
Phone ringing, I'm thinking, should I pick it up or maybe just leave it? Talking crazy, you tweaking. Steady trying to run back to me cause all your friends misleading. Different dates every weekend, chasing for space and not breathing. I know, even a blind eye with distance could see it. High in the pain that's still bleeding, stuck in the past for a reason. But when you with me, the future is speaking. A conversation be moving, your emotions keep feeding. Got me thinking that you the one, and you gon' hold me down. Saying that you the truth, but I'm lost, keep jumping around. Yeah, I kept it 100 when I said I hold you down. And I promise not to play, yeah, play around.
I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around. Baby, you don't want me now. And I don't really need it. Playing all of my mind. I just want your time. Never seen the signs. Yeah, now I know you're lying. I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around. Baby, you don't want me now. Playing all of my mind. I just want your time. Never seen the signs. Yeah, now I know you're lying. I don't wanna be around. If you're not down, I won't be around.
Hell fucking yeah. Whoa. That was some fucking solid shit. Miami boy. Brokenness from above. Ooh, we're gonna break it down in just a second. Guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment just yet. Adriel, we got your Skip the Line. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Appreciate it. Guys, remember, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means this record label does not take any money from the artists. All the money they make from their streams, from their merchandise, from their shows, appearances, podcasts, all of their money goes straight to them. It doesn't even come from us. The only thing that comes from us is the YouTube money, and that still goes straight to them. So if you like what we're doing, this is how we're able to pay for everyone's ad campaigns to promote them, how we're able to run our studio time and do music videos, and we're going to be launching our show, our new show from the studio on Thursday, Music in Numbers, exciting stuff. Charlie, you're not far away. You should come down onto the show, man. Take the drive. Isaac gave you the free skip for this? Oh man, did it pay off. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. It's in the pinned comment. It's in the description. Who is the 7% of people that said no on this one? Ooh, I don't trust you guys. If you said no on this, please let me know in the comments. Say, hey, I said no because. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. What was your thought process there? Alright, guys. If you don't want to wait in line, we got Skip the Lines available. Every 5. Yeah, if you're in Vegas all the time, duh, dude. Where was that? Yeah, every 5 likes, guys. So 3 more likes, we'll give out another free Skip the Line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and check in. And then we have Skip the Lines available: 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. It's in the comments, in the description. If you are here for management, if you're here for YouTube distribution, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. All the info is in the description as well. To quickly put it, on the YouTube distribution side, it's the same thing that you get out of DistroKid and United Masters. However, you're going up on our monetized YouTube channel. You're not going up on a topic channel. You're actually going to have access to your comments, update your description. You're going to have professionals running your ad campaigns. So as opposed to just releasing music, now you're going to be able to have someone you can speak to on the phone about reaching your goals on marketing and promoting your stuff as well. So it's releasing up on our channel and then promoting it for you. If you look at all the numbers that we have on our channel, it's the same exact process that we would do for you. And then on the management side, we're basically here to run your entire business with you. Make sure your fan base is growing every single day, that you're actually generating revenue, you're making money as a business. Then of course, if you're happy with our service. Anyone who signs up for either of those gets a Skip the Line that gets straight to the front of the line, so you get played immediately if you sign up for the management, or if you put down a budget for your marketing, for your ad campaigns on the YouTube distribution. You guys get to choose that budget. It's whatever amount that you prefer, and then of course it's our job to stretch that a long way and get you a bunch of new fans. All right, so we're good on skips. Let me just dive right into Miami's track here. I mean, it's approved. It's definitely approved, without a doubt. You got to shoot me a DM. This is actually one of the highest. We don't often get 90, and you hit 94% on. It's 17 votes. Okay, so but I feel like if we had more people voting, we would still get far. You would still be up there. Even some of the best ones usually float around the upper 80s, but like over 90 approval is, whew, it's there. It is there. All right, dude. So you're gonna shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I'm gonna send you over all your info for your sponsorship, so we can get you uploaded to the channel, and then we'll start your promotion, man. Congratulations. Definitely want to hear more from you, man. So you got a free skip the line just based on feedback, and now you got approved. So it could be someone else next. And yes, more coffee's coming. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Oh, she threw the coffee all over me. On purpose. I love coffee, guys. All right, so let's check for skips and keep this moving. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about the management, about the distribution, or about 31 Records, about our show Music and Numbers launching this Thursday. We're going to have live auditions. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Who is up next? Adriel, you paid for that skip. And since Adriel paid for a skip, he gets to give out a free skip the line. So Adriel, whoever gives you the best feedback, the most helpful, honest feedback on this track will get a free skip the line. You let me know who gets it.
Check on my status, know I'm the baddest. This is easy, I do this for practice. And you know that I came up the hard way. Yeah, I came from selling bags in the hallway. Check on my status, know I'm the baddest. This is easy, I do this for practice. And you know that I came up the hard way. Yeah, I came from selling bags in the hallway. Yeah.
It's that time for me to boast. I stay floating like a boat. I stay walking above waters cause I got the Holy Ghost. Stay away cause you're too close. Honestly, you do the most. And if you planning to come at me, I'll leave you all exposed. I ain't tripping if I stumble across comments on a post. I got DMs on my socials from the haters and hold on, let me show y'all how it's done. Cause I'm far away from done. I'm on fire like the sun, cold like us cause I'm the one. Keeping it cool with flow that'll blow you away just like a fan. Been keeping things on the low before I blow to keep enjoying. I'm a fan, I'm a boy, I'm not a man. Status now was never planned. Y'all impressed it, I'm still standing. This my winning streak, with no man I compete. But they be thinking I'm a gang cause they're still playing me. Watch out, your faith about to flow into your city, into your home, into your heart, into your soul. To help break check
on my status, know I'm the baddest. This is easy, I do this for practice. And you know that I came up the hard way. Yeah, I came from selling bags in the hallway. Check on my status, know I'm the baddest. This is easy, I do this for practice. And you know that I came up the hard way. Yeah, I came from selling bags in the hallway. Yeah.
I'm that kid they underestimated. Haven't signed but already made it. Status has no price to cut. My father has already paid it. True music, you know I made it. Branded label setting steady. Since the age of 17, you know the things were setting ready. Project after project, it's been helping me to grow. Since the EP, who I am, you know my work started to show. 2 years later, came so long, and in that I put my all. Yeah, that year was tough for me, but I just chose to show my heart. After that, it was the aftermath. Spoke about the time I had during the pandemic when God told me to keep on this path. 3 years later, I was set to drop my album, Lovesick. It was my first full-length album, had to put some work in. Honesty was key to what I wanted to project. Got some backlash for it, but it's cool cause I means they received the message. It's my journey and I'm just getting started. Love field coming out next year, that's when my God has been guided.
Status, know I'm the baddest. This is easy, I do this for practice. And you know that I came up the hard way. Yeah, I came from selling bags in the hallway. Check on my status, know I'm the baddest. This is easy, I do this for practice. And you know that I came up the hard way. Yeah, I came from selling bags in the hallway. Yeah.
Guys, give me some honest feedback. Adriel Faith is going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Miami boy Smyrny, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly, was just approved because he gave feedback and won a free skip the line. So help out Adriel. And we'll break down that song in just a second. If you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. Don't forget to like the video. What is that back-to-back 90% on the poll with even more votes? Holy fuck, it must be a new year. Wow, I think that's a first, guys. Back-to-back 90. Oh man. So help out Adriel. Oh, someone just shitted on it and dropped it down. Of course, someone would. Well, I recognized it happened before the trolls got to it. Guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment. If you are here for management or distribution, let me know if you have any questions. If any of you guys sign up for management or distribution right now, you get played immediately, front of the line. Where are we at here? Just double checking for skips, and then we'll break down the track. Looks like we are good to go. Any questions in the comments? You sign distribution. Okay, KSAB, so for your distribution, after you make your payment, I can send you over your registration form, and that's where you can upload your music. And we put it up on the channel about 10 to 15 minutes after you fill out that form. As for your budget, you have the option of Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, not YouTube for that. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal. It's either through Patreon or through directly through Cash App. So that budget goes into your Google ad campaigns. We're going to get on the phone. We're going to discuss some of your targeting. Usually we start with, local targeting. We want to hit your hometown, and then national, so we can start getting an idea, of numbers. A lot of artists always ask me my opinion of their music. Of course, we have a whole show about it. But I always like to remind them, they're like, hey, I am one opinion. Let me give you data with 5,000 opinions, 10,000, 20,000 opinions, and let that help you start making decisions as opposed to just one person. I can be entirely wrong on some stuff. It's entirely possible, but this is why we're here to promote you. So yeah, if any of you guys need help on your distribution to YouTube, most of you guys aren't monetized, or you're doing that topic channel stuff, which is nonsense, doesn't help you out. We help you out there. And then of course the management is also in the management info in the description as well. Okay, so for Adriel, this fucking Meow Mix ad here. Here's my issue with the track. It's the mixing. It is really just the mixing. Your vocals definitely need some better compression. And really, that's it. Like, your vocals could just be a whole lot more commanding. There were also spots where, like, you got really run on with your flow, but you kind of saved it because you kept it short, and then you jumped it back into your hooks. So it was smart. But, like, switching up your flows, not being so run on, transitioning a little bit better, but, like, nothing major. But, like, solid track, but we need to tighten up the vocal mix and probably just the overall mix and master. The instrumental had a lot of cool variations, a lot of beat drops, layers coming in and out, just really fun production. The shit that I'm definitely looking for. Catchy hook that you abused, bro. You abused the hook. It is everywhere, and that was so brilliant. It was so smart. You can't see the polls. It's in the comments, in the live chat. Right now you're up 86 to 14. The polls are only for you. It doesn't really help. Like, doesn't affect my decisions too much. That's just more for you guys to get feedback. So yeah, dude, with this one, it's a pending yes. Just given that we can get a better mix and master. So if you need help with that, you let me know. If you have someone you can send it off to, go ahead and resubmit it and just let me know. But it's definitely a pending yes. It was really solid, catchy track, good stuff. Up and down. Finally, a review that gives honest feedback. Thank you. Been doing this for a couple of years. I always love comments like that. That's what I'm here for, guys. I'm just here to be helpful. Be honest, of course. Break it down as easy as I can for everybody. All right. Is anyone here right now signing up for management or for distribution? Today's the first day that I'm doing this combined stream where we're doing the reviews and the management and the distribution. Usually I just do the management and distribution over the phone, but why not? This is essentially the same thing going on here. Most of you guys have the same questions. If not, if you don't have any questions, I hope I enjoy your mix as well. Alright guys, so check in at the pinned comment. One more like, we'll give out another free skip the line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Skip the lines are wide open right now, actually. I feel like it's slow, but I'm also remembering that we're not even hitting prime time yet. So if you guys pay to skip the line, you're going to get played immediately at this point. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We got Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. We go double check for skips and let's keep it moving. One more like, we'll give it another free skip. And up next is another one from Ziggy Hams. Tempted is the track. We want your honest feedback. Adriel, let me know who gets that free skip the line.
Run it up, Marvin, go crazy. Yo, bitch say I'm gifted. Off these druggies, I'm lifted. She just wanna lick dick. Yeah, I'm really tempted. Yeah, we at this party. She busting off the molly. My bitch, man, she saw me. Told her I'ma bring home Holly. Yo, bitch say I'm gifted. Off these druggies, I'm lifted. She just wanna lick dick. Yeah, I'm really tempted. Yeah, we at this party. She busting off this molly. My bitch, man, she saw me. Told her I'ma bring home Holly.
Told little bitch I'm different. She wanna be belligerent. I'm shit, I'm not with it. Fuck nigga, keep your distance. She want argue, I'm over it. Calling me out my government. Said little bitch wanna start some shit. I'ma call my other bitch. She get mad when I call my other bitch. The thing that she do with her tongue and shit. She don't use no hands for this. It was so good, fucked around, tipped the bitch. Your bitch wanna leave with me. I can take your bitch and do believe. I'ma have a crew with me. Fulfill your wildest fantasies. 3.5 in the backwoods. Smoke with me, bitch, I really do it. You can bring your best friend too. Take a trip, fly the moon. You ain't heard about the hype. These new niggas coming out. Yo, bitch can't talk to you. Cause a jungle nigga in the mouth.
Yo, bitch say I'm gifted. Off these druggies, I'm lifted. She just wanna lick dick. Yeah, I'm really tempted. Yeah, we at this party. She busting off the molly. My bitch, man, she saw me. Told her I'ma bring home Holly. Yo, bitch say I'm gifted. Off these druggies, I'm lifted. She just wanna lick dick. Yeah, I'm really tempted. We be at this party. She busting off the molly. My bitch, man, she saw me. Told her I'ma bring home Holly.
This bitch said she love me. Tell her, baby, I don't do that. I just got a domestic. I beat that pussy blue black. She said I don't fuck with her. I said, girl, why is that? She said you don't need me. I'm like, damn, you speaking fast. Politicking, smoking gas. If you ain't gang, you getting taxed. No, we do not fuck with rats. Come get your bitch, she throwing ass.
Yo, bitch say I'm gifted. Off these druggies, I'm lifted. She just wanna lick dick. Yeah, I'm really tempted. Yeah, we
me at this party. She busting off the molly. My bitch, man, she saw me. Told her I'ma bring home Holly. I been getting money, running it up like every day. Why the fuck he wanna play? Spin down his block and I'ma spray. His bitch.
Guys, give me some honest feedback on Ziggy Hams. Ziggy Hams. Nehemiah, is it? I got your skip the line. Thank you so much for your support. Guys, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So that means all the money they make, they get to keep, while we pay for ad campaigns, studio time, music videos, all that good stuff. So if you like what we're doing, you can support us by skipping the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. And we also have Music Headquarters, my management agency. All the info for our management and our distribution is in the description. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about anything here. All right, so Ziggy, on this one, just a little harsh on the auto-tune in some spots. Just overall the vocal mix, you know, could be improved upon. The beat, like it's a very generic beat. We get submissions with beats like this all the time, and I feel like with those type of beats, like it's just the starting point, right? It's like buying some pre-made food and then adding some seasoning on it, right? You know, it feels like this is like that middle draft of like you found the beat, you found some great vocals to put on it. Now we need to like spruce up the beat to fit around the vocals, add some more layers, really balance it out. You know, just like general like panning is really, nothing is really focused in on that beat, you know. So I would definitely tighten up the production there, tighten up the mix. The auto-tune is definitely too strong. Other than that, you know, songwriting wise, catchy as fuck. Lyrically, you know, hey, you do you. I'll leave it at that. Nothing wrong with what you're saying and stuff. But you know, you have some great ideas and great things. I think you can just do a little bit better on executing them. But definitely love what you're bringing to the table, man, and keep bringing more. Like, we just gotta find that right song. All right, go ahead and check for skips here. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in your description as well. And we got the bot dropping it. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line, or if you just want to help support the label, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. And all the info on our management and distribution is also in the description. Let's keep it moving with the next one up. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. It's at the pinned comments, also in the description. Let's go with Through It All. So Nehemiah, you get to give out a free skip the line. So guys, leave some honest feedback and you can get a free skip just based on what you got to say. Meow mix.
Through the hard times I learned
smile, going out in style for a while. It was cool, lost a few, learned a thing or two about life, about strive. Can't look into my eyes, look away when you lie. Seen it a couple times, damn time. Hate that word, just getting older and my wiser are just a better liar. Can't go back, F the past, now I'm glad God got me some better plans. Told me what you believed in, blink for a second, saw the mic, had a spotlight, walked up to it all, negative thoughts gone, realized I had a home, something to look forward to, and forward is the only move I wanna do, cause through the hard times, almost lost my mind, hated to rewind, now I'm fine, future looking brighter, thought process a lot smarter.
Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I learned how to smile. Through the hard times I got a smile, going out in style for a while. It was cool, lost a few, learned a thing or two about life, about strive. Can't look into my eyes, look away when you lie. Seen it a couple times, damn time. Hate that word, just getting older and my wiser are just a better liar. Can't go back, F the past, now I'm glad God got me some better plans. Told me what you believed in.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback here. And you get to win a free skip the line based on what you have to say. Constructive criticism, let's be helpful. That's what we're all here for. Grace Gang's going for another approval today. Thank you so much for your skip the line. I moved you up. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment. Don't forget to like this video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And let me double check for skips, so we'll keep them moving here. Boom. Okay, so my issue with this song is that it takes far too long to like get anywhere. The beat is cool. You gotta loop it on the intro a few times too long. You know, nothing's changed. There's no variation. There's nothing sucking us in. It's just same thing over and over. So I would have cut that. Then I'm assuming the hook comes in, or whatever the intro part was supposed to be with the vocals there, and it's the same lyrics repeating over and over and over again. And then the vocals come in, and it's very tame flow, and you know, it's slow and calm on top of a calm beat, and just like, you know, it's taken a while to really like suck me in. It feels far more like a deeper cut, you know, not that big lead single. Yeah, it's too safe, I would say, you know. Needs something just fresh and more charismatic about it. Something that's going to really just suck us in, you know. Lyrically, I don't feel like it was there in the beginning part. It was definitely not there. It's just like a minute and a half in. At one point, am I like, hey, this is all right. I think what would help you a lot is like if you upload to your YouTube and you look at your analytics, look at retention, and you'll kind of see people just so slowly just dipping off. Because it just doesn't really build steam, man. But your sound is fine, no issues with your mix, master. I thought even the beat was solid. I think it was more so of like like zoom into your parts, right? Each, like, I feel like you're looking at the whole song. Zoom into every little 16 bars, man, and like, hey, was that 16 bars the dopest these little 16 bars can be? Can we build a little story within those 16 bars? Any motifs that we can bring in and out for like, you know, I mean, we can go crazy with songwriting, right? But it's fun. It's so fun. Songwriting to me is the best puzzle. It's the most creative, like, fun puzzle you can have to go through and figure out. So yeah, you know, then you move on to the next 16 and see what that's looking like. So yeah, zoom into your stuff. Zoom into each of your parts and sections. All right, we got another one from Grace Gang. Definitely has potential. Definitely solid stuff. All right, guys, if you want to get your stuff played next, skip the lines are wide open. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We appreciate your support. And up next, we got another from Grace Gang. Trying to get 2 approvals in one day. Do it for the vibe. Guys, we want your honest feedback. Grace Gang's going to give out a free skip the line based on what you have to say.
They never thought that we would make it, but it wasn't overnight. Put the change in my hustle, and that's when I came to life. Everybody's got a name, but it came with a price. See the pain and the struggles, only thing I sacrifice. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ay, do it for the vibes, look alive, look inside, deep inside. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ay, do it for the vibes, look alive, look inside, deep inside. That's right. Do it for the vibe, look alive, it's my time. I was low to the flow, but the mountain I done climbed. I'm a son to the sun, so you know I'ma shine. I done broke up out the box, I can see that you are mine. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting the bag. Yeah, I know that they getting upset. Yeah, I know that they talking but never gonna walk it. That's why I keep breaking their legs. Yeah, I feel my connection with no interception. They watching, they know that I'm blessed. He told us to get it, we finishing first. They thought we was finishing last. Obeying his voice, no multiple choice. I know we gon' finish the test. They bringing me noise, I'm trying to avoid. They wanna see me in my flesh. They wanna see me at my lowest. They envy me cause I am chosen. Foot on no pedal, run over the devil. No weapon against me is loaded. They never thought that we would make it, but it wasn't overnight. Put the change in my hustle, and that's when I came to life. Everybody's got a name, but it came with a price. See the pain and the struggles, only thing I sacrifice. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ay, do it for the vibes, look alive, look inside, deep inside. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ay, do it for the vibes, look alive, look inside, deep inside.
Beat my vibe, I stay high like the sky frequently. On my Christ frequency, tapping in religiously. I'm not the dark illuminated. I was blind, but now I see. Got it out the dirt, and I did it legally. Had to take a look within me, no biology. I'm a spirit manifested. God, he bodied me. Positive vibes, only my philosophy. And I'm one with the sun, no astrology. Businessman, stay on the grind, round the clock, man. On the ship, never sell my soul. That ain't how I rock, man. Aiming at the target, got scope, and I'm locked in. We hot like on the stove, the reason that we pop in. Amen.
They never thought that we would make it, but it wasn't overnight. Put the change in my hustle, and that's when I came to life. Everybody's got a name, but it came with a price. See the pain and the struggles, only thing I sacrifice. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ay, do it for the vibes, look alive, look inside, deep inside. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ay, do it for the vibes, look alive, look inside, deep inside. That's Christ.
Do it for the Most High, yeah. He ain't told no lie, yeah. I be trusting the process, put in work, see progress. See, I don't worry about what you think. With 2 open eyes, you sleep. If you play fair, you reap. What you putting out, you reap. No longer stressing, my life investment was manifested. I'm well connected, I'm well respected, I'm known for stepping. Now it's time for y'all get to witness everything I've spoken to existed. All the wrong I've done has been forgiven. Broke about the box with no permission. mission, and I shine like a nightlight, and I still plugged in when I wake up. Everybody good, we gon' be alright, and we all work, don't nobody lay up. I mean, welcome to the zoo, a bunch of baboons. This is what we do, feel like we can't lose, just me and my crew, DT and Tycoon.
Never thought that we would make it, but it wasn't overnight. Put the change.
Alright guys, drop some honest feedback for Grace Gang. They're going to give out a free skip the line based on what you have to say in the comments. Whatever feedback they find to be most helpful. If you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. We are 3 likes away from giving out another free skip the line. We have a free skip to give out because we just hit 40 likes. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you want to get your stuff played immediately, you can skip a line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We got Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat. We appreciate your support, of course, guys. This is the money that goes into promoting our artists, giving them studio time, music videos. So I'm here to give you feedback, help you guys out. You could drop a few bucks. That goes a long way over here as well. Checking for skips, and we'll keep it moving here. I agree with some of the comments, and I'll break it down in just a second. Don't forget to like this video. Alright, we are good there. All right, so on this one, not as strong as the last one, I would say. The first verse really, we did not start off strong. I didn't like the stuttery flow to kick it off. I think the guy who in the third verse, he used the stutter flow as well, but it was a little bit more run on, and it worked a whole lot better than the first verse guy. And then the first verse ended with that filter effect, and then the transition going into the hook, it was a filter, and then going to hook that didn't really have a drop. So we already dropped the energy, and now we're pulling out even more energy. So that off the bat, did not. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't stick through past verses 2 and 3, which were definitely better. I definitely think verse 3 would stand out. Hook solid, but overall, not blowing me away. Not blowing me away. It's solid. Something that your fans who like the other stuff, they come in, they might like this, but I'm not blown away like the last one was. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Adrian, Lil T, you're the bomb. All right, let's give out another free skip the line. How should we give out the free skip today? The next free skip. Ooh, I got it. This is how we'll give out the next free skip. First person to share this on Instagram and tag us. Boom. It has to have the link, and you have to have us tagged because it needs to pop up. At Change the Music Industry. Boom. First person to share us and tag us. I'll pull up the inbox right now. Has to have the link in your story, and make sure we are tagged. First person pop up. In the meantime, if you guys are just joining us, welcome to the fun. Check in, grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about 31 Records, about our management with Music Headquarters, distribution with Music Headquarters onto our YouTube here. And up next we got Lil T. Percocet is the track. Moving on up. Poor veteran guys, just keeps getting bounced by a skip every time. Veteran guy will get to you soon. Alright guys, so Lil T is going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Grace Gang, you got to let me know who gets your free skip the line. Don't forget to like the video. And first person to share this on Instagram, tag us at Change the Music Industry. Make sure this YouTube link is in the story, that word, and you're good to go.
Hey, yo, put me on this shit. Like that, Codeine, Percocet in my face. Said you wanna fight me, bitch, but you can't even talk straight. When I wake up in the morning, yeah, my kidneys out of shape. You move from my dreams, yeah, my demons calling out my name. Codeine, Percocet in my face. Said you wanna fight me, bitch, but you can't even talk straight. When I wake up in the morning, yeah, my kidneys out of shape. You move from my dreams, yeah, my demons calling out my name. You want the ratchet hoe? I get the stacking, bro. Jewelry cars and expensive clothes. Yeah, 4 Perkies, now I'm high. I can't see shit out my eyes. Soon enough, I'm gonna die. Don't know if I'm terrified. Yeah, you got a ratchet hoe. Bet you slurp it up like that animals. Eat that pussy like a cannibal. Digging the pussy incredible. Run up on me and I'm killing you. Tryna make all the money up in place to place. You'll find me up in the stool. Talk straight. When I wake up in the morning, yeah, my kidneys out of shape. You woke up from my dreams and my demons calling out my name. Codeine, Percocet in my face.
Alright guys, so when you share to Instagram, there is a feature, a sticker, where you can add a link. You copy this YouTube link and you put that in your story, as well as tagging at Change the Music Industry. We've had 2 submissions so far, but 2 of them were wrong. They did not have the link to this video. We're trying to get people to come to the video, right? So make sure you tag at Change the Music Industry and you have this link, this YouTube link, as the sticker to click on. First person to do that gets a free skip the line. Give me some honest feedback here on Lil T. And he's going to give out a free skip the line. Yeah, Big True, you were you were the first one, Big True. You almost had it. And one more like and we give out another free skip the line, so it could be another person who shares. If you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. It'll automatically pop up. Have we really not had a check-in in 29 minutes? Huh. That's weird. All right, so overall, let's see. The mix is not there, man. It's just really, mix is not gonna help you out whatsoever. Needs a whole lot more clarity in your voice, better EQing, better compression. The energy is not there. Sounds like you're on Percocets or codeine, like you're singing about, so it kind of makes sense, and I guess that's relatable to some people who also do that and listen to music that while they're doing that, I guess. I'm not sure, not up my alley, but yeah, just the overall feel, just it comes off as unprofessional. The quality isn't there in the sound, and then just the energy that you're bringing out isn't really captivating. So I would definitely just focus on tightening up your mix and just bringing more energy. And also, I feel like sometimes like they kind of go hand in hand. Where like if you hear your voice with a proper mix and how powerful you can sound, then it brings the energy and confidence out of you. But like if you sound weak in the track, you're not as eager, you're not as confident. That's what I think, at least. But Adrian, if you got something that you feel like is mixed a little bit better, please be sure to check in. Give me another, dude. Maybe this is just, one example. And let's see who gets those free skip the lines. So all you had to do was share this YouTube link and tag at Change the Music Industry in your Instagram. And the first person to do that correctly was... Let's see. Big True, still not a clickable link in there. Geo, let's see, is Geo's clickable? Geo does not put a click, guys, oh man. Let's see. Boom, we got it from Nehemiah. Thank you so much. You get the free skip the line. I'll move you on up. Guys, if you want to get your stuff played immediately, or if you just want to help support the label, it is 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. We got another one from... Which one did we play before from you? Through It All. Gotcha. So now we have Don't Leave. Get moved on up. Good stuff. Every 5 likes, guys, we give out free skip the lines. And there's only 2 people in the skips right now, I think. Where is veteran guy? There we are. Boom. Oh, you don't have the 10K to share? I thought that they stopped that a while ago. Thank you, Boyd. Thank you so much. Damn, I'm so hyped right now, guys. Thank you. All right. Next person to skip the line gets 2 songs for $10. Oh, boom, we just hit 45. Let's give out another free skip the line. If anyone can guess what food I am eating right now, we can give out a free skip the line based on that. Guess what food I am eating. There are 2 foods on my plate. One is a potato-related food. The other one is yellow or orange. Like yellowy orange? Here we go. Guess that. Let's play music. Let's figure that out. All right. Give me your honest feedback, guys.
This is Nehemiah. Queen F. Let's tell him.
You're my shadow, don't leave. My shadow, my shadow. You're my shadow, don't leave. My shadow, my shadow.
tell you to leave me alone, just know I want you close. I'm always doing the most. Just know. When I tell you to leave me alone, just know I want you close. I'm always doing the most. Just know. Don't want you to leave, yeah, deceive. Wear my heart on my sleeve, and butterflies on my tummy, and my brain not saying nothing. My feet ain't moving, paralyzed. When I looked into those eyes, saw no lies, just trauma. Need real in your life. I'm the problem solver, forget the past. You deserve better, and that's me and you in the future. Never call it quits, just quit playing games and shit. When I sound confused, just know I only want you, cause when I tell you to leave me alone, just know I want you close. I'm always doing the most. Just know. When I tell you to leave me alone, just know I want you close. I'm always doing the most. Just know. Don't leave. Don't go. Don't leave. Don't go. Don't leave.
Nehemiah learned it because you said it in your track. Smart. Guys, give me some honest feedback. If you can guess what food I'm eating, you're gonna get a free skip line. The clues are one of the foods is potato related, and the other is yellow or orange, depending on who you ask. It's a shade in between. If you're just joining, don't forget to check in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment. Alright, so Nehemiah, man, you got a singer on the track and then you decided to sing and you can't really sing that well. So that kind of killed the track. If you are going to take that route, listen to some Eminem stuff because he kind of gets away with it. The trick to it is a lot of vocal layers and compression. You got to make your voice sound bigger if you can actually like sing, you know. Yeah, I didn't understand the decision of getting someone who can sing on the track and then you trying to. Didn't make sense there. Other than that, I thought you had some solid parts here. The energy was a little draining though. Like nothing really took off. Nothing was like, holy fuck, this is cool. Very much felt like a deep cut. Nothing too like charismatic. But yeah, with your vocal choices there, you weren't going to be able to make it. No one has guessed this food. No one has guessed even close, actually. Alright guys, so next person to skip the line right now gets 2 songs for $10. We'll do a quick little sale. Boom, 45 likes, we can give out another free skip the line. How about we give out skips based on you guys sharing? Or maybe we give out a submission based on you guys sharing. Don't forget to like the video if you guys are just joining. We'll give out free skips every 5 likes. Veteran guy, we finally got to you. Let's see what we got here, guys. Give me your honest feedback.
I know you got a good head on your shoulders, man. You grown. You know what I'm saying? I know you know how to make the right decisions. Don't be out there making them dickhead decisions. Don't be out there following no fucking body. You be the leader. You got the crown. You the king, bro. And you keep doing what you do. You got your own family to provide for now. You know what I'm saying? Them childhood days is over, man. It's time to get on our grown man.
I didn't say Simon.
Yeah. Hotbox in the whip. Niggas is mad, niggas really a bitch. Know that I walk around out with the stick. Keep it in rotation, only 2 hits. As far as it gets, count up the profit from off in the brick. Number 1 goal was for me to get rich. Fucking a gamer like I made a glitch. Hotbox in the whip. Niggas is mad, niggas really a bitch. Know that I walk around out with the stick. Keep it in rotation, only 2 hits. As far as it gets, count up the profit from off in the brick. Number 1 goal is for me to get rich. Fucking that game up like I made a glitch. I'm trying to get rich, count figures. My homies like to pull them triggers. Action on the Lord forgiveness, I'm a sinner. Surround yourself with only winners. Eating pussy just for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swing the bat and catch a splinter. Cold-hearted nigga, only like the winner. Do 100 in a sprinter. Motherfuckers gotta stay up in their lane. From a whore, I make it rain. I'm only in it for the money, not the fame. But nowadays it ain't the same. Shorty switched it for a little piece of change. Nobody understand the pain. She really fucking with a lane. I'm all up on a different plane. Now I gotta keep my cool. Always strapped up with the tool. Them niggas thinking I'm a fool. Since my gangster, I'm a ghoul. Now times are really different. You pussy boy like a kitten. The times on clocks is always ticking. Let the haters keep on bitching. Right now my trigger finger itching. Instead I go and get some cheese. I'm just doing what I have to make it in the future, chasing on my dreams. I get my way, I don't say please. Steady smoking on the green. Only family all up in the circle. No strangers welcome to the team. Hotbox in the whip. Niggas is mad, niggas really a bitch. Know that I walk around out with the stick. Keep it in rotation, only 2 hits. As far as it gets, count up the profit from off in the brick. Number 1 goal was for me to get rich. Fucking a gamer like I made a glitch. Hotbox in the whip. Niggas is mad, niggas really a bitch. Know that I walk around out with the stick. Keep it in rotation, only 2 hits. As far as it gets, count up the profit from off in the brick. Number 1 goal is for me to get rich. Fucking the game up like I made a glitch. Yeah.
Guys, give me your honest feedback on Glitch by Veteran Guy. Veteran Guy's been in here the whole stream, it feels like. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, the food was pierogies and mac and cheese. Kraft mac and cheese. Thank you so much. So drop that honest feedback if you are just joining us. Don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. Hey, too much. Theo, if you are here for the management, let me know if you have any questions. If you sign up for management right now, you get a free front of the line play, so you get played immediately. All the info's in the description. If you guys have any questions about our management, about our distribution, about the record label, you feel free to let me know. All the info's in the description, in the comments. What? Can I have some more coffee in your chance? I love you so much, though, yeah.
So you don't like it?
I love it. It's great. The bomb did not food. My wife made dessert, and she made sure that I ate it in front of her. Good try though. The bong's been here. Never left to have to arrive. Alright, let's keep it moving. So we are out of free skips. I think I gotta give out a free skip now. Wow, we've played 20 songs already so far. So veteran guy. Vocal mix a little loud. Kind of overshadows the rest of the track. It kind of like, for me, it kind of just needed that extra layer, that extra just like one or two things to really gravitate me. Like it was there and it was really solid. Like it was definitely solid, but it didn't like blow me away. Like it was good, but it just needed like something else for me to just be like, oh shit, yeah, that, you know, like just one other just standout thing. I feel like, to take it from here to here. Thank you so much. And that's really it. You're not doing anything wrong. No rookie mistakes. Really no issues with your mix other than your vocals being a little loud. Yeah, dude, I think it was just kind of a case of sometimes you gotta write songs to, you know, gain that experience, and this is one of them. But yeah, it's just like just one little just a little something, you know, something just charismatic, something else to just, you know, keep me excited. Right? It was almost there. It was almost there. All right, guys, got the coffee going. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little break on the free line. If anyone gets their stuff played right now, we're already, almost 3 hours in. If anyone wants their stuff played right now, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Just going to slow it down just for a second here. Get the stream built back up. We've been at it for quite a while. Oh my God. Yeah, 3 hours. If you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at that pinned comment. It's in the description. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And let me double check for skips for you guys. Got them available. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Yeah, so if you want to get your stuff played, you just add your name to the list, and we run through the list. We just finished up number 20 here. So for those people who don't want to wait until we get to number 60 or whatever, we of course have the free skips that we give out constantly, or you can just pay to skip and get your stuff played immediately if you want to help support us, or if you just don't have the time. The next skip the line, we're going to do 2 for $10. Quick little sale. First person to grab that up. 2 songs for $10 if you skip the line right now. If you guys are here for the management or distribution, all the info is in your description. Let me know if you have any questions. If you get started on the management or distribution today and make a payment, your song gets played immediately. And then you might receive additional funding right off the bat. Sorry, guys. It's been a few hours in the stream. I had to eat something. But let's keep it going. Let's do this. We got a bunch of people in right now. Drop a comment. Drop your artist name. The artist name that you checked in with. That should be your only artist name, right? The name that you checked in with. Drop a comment with your artist name if you are still here with me right now. Alright. We're giving out a skip to... you can't drop a comment if you don't check in, guys. What's that about? Alright, let me go pick someone else. YNWT. You get moved on up. And your track name is NASA, which is even cooler. I didn't even realize that until now. Guys, give me your honest feedback. Let's keep this moving. 2 skips for $10 if you get your stuff played, if you skip next.
VVS, you forgot to hit it. Said something. I got your bitch in the room trying to spray some. Nigga won't smoke, we got it. I go right to that shit to get me a rocket. Hey, we used to all want Lazarus like Future pull up in the brand new Bugatti. I swear to the God, no cap in my raps. I just getting the rest as I write it. Yeah. She liking my drip, clean. But I like all my bitches, mean. Come and be on the money, team. See you leaking so you can just keep it. All this orange, but I'm feeling peachy. And I never change with the seasons. I'm like Michael Jackson when I beat it. When I boil water, it's Fiji. And if you trying to find me Wikipedia, they gon' do all that shit for the media. Heard you're a snake, so I caught back the eagle. Hey, it's Spartanburg, we got all the herbs. But I never forgot where I'm from. The whole gang go stupid, dumb. Like the bread make a shake, some. I heard a broke nigga said something. I got your bitch in the room trying to spray some. Nigga won't smoke, we got it. I go right to that shit to get me a rocket. Hey, we used to all want Lazarus like Future pull up in the brand new Bugatti. I swear to the God, no cap in my raps. I just getting the rest as I write it. My God.
Metro. Imagine even more.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in and grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about the management, about distribution, or about 31 Records. Your feedback is very much appreciated. See, just going through some questions or comments here. All right, so it's always funny to me when dudes talk about being rich, or in this case, about other broke people, but then have submissions that sound like this. It's just not gonna pass, bro. The quality is not there. A lot of people are not gonna take you seriously because you're not pursuing a professional sound. And until that happens, it's gonna be very hard to build a fan base. And quality is you know, it's king, man. Like, it's really at no point can you sacrifice anything on quality. So yeah, You got to, if you're going to a studio, you got to go to a different studio. If you're doing this yourself, watch more videos on vocal processing, send your stuff out for mixing and mastering. But yeah, it's not going to cut it, dude. All right, who's up next, guys? We got 2 skips for $10. Quick little sale. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. If you want to get your stuff played right now. If you have a flashy song that's short and catchy, the replay value is also high. It is a true statement. I think it's harder to write a shorter song and get people over as opposed to a longer song where you can add in more parts. You know, like if your verse, chorus isn't the shit, you know, then you need a bridge to sell it or something, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so we're doing last call right now. If you want to get your stuff played, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. All the info's in your comments, in your description. If you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. We are doing last call here. If you want to get your stuff played right now, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. All the info's in your comments, in your description. Last call here, guys. Last call. If you want to get your stuff played right now. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. What up, Tennessee? Last call, guys. Last call.